This verse starts, I feel it nose ripping our hearts and dissecting apart your mind, soul, and your spirit. You got the energy you have and just persevere it. Because every moment you spit it, you have to hold it and never let go of it. Because your soul is the fluid, your body's the lighter. Keep it rapping like a troubled writer. My flows, I keep it tighter. So combining syllables after syllables, just killing you, slaying these rap criminals. I'm giving you some hope, digital. I'm cynical. I'm not gonna stop until I hit my top pinnacle. But through the special God sent me to do. And that's become a symbol like co-education and inspire people. So freaking listen and never give up until you hit the final stand. Until you really got the fans. Until you really become the man that people look up to. There's the spirit of God living in all of us. So trust and believe in our Savior. And you will make moments you hold and cherish the Savior. I'm caught killing this, wishing, dishing out content. I'm just in my beginning stage, spewing venom and rage. Up the page to see the next chapter in life. See a career soar like a kite. This is your final stance, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, or take a ride for your final stand. This is your final stand, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, so take a ride for your final stand. You gotta work and learn to gain some respect. We'll hold your freaking breath just to collect that check, but it's your will that allows you to keep flowing and going. Jotting down rhymes every day to see us so freaking explode. Sitting on TV or making a movie or pursuing some YouTube, and you have to get a clue. But whatever verse take to move it, to take the third last chance to produce it. Cause I know there's some people who's evil and wanna see you fall. They don't wanna see you up, so they take your ball. But you gotta ignore the haters and later down the line your friends will become traitors. That's why I work to the fullest to earn me a name and cock to the truest and sit there and pull it until I gain a name. And I'm not ashamed because no more being lame. You gotta work for the fame to tame and see success, but God is the best. Don't freaking think less from getting all my feelings and reading off of my chest. So stay blessed. This is your final stance, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, or take a ride for your final stand. This is your final stand, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, so take a ride for your final stand. This is the third verse. I'm trying to only get words. You just sit there and blur some stuff and it works. You feel like you're the weakest in the whole entire universe. So get rid of this curse, because I try my hardest, but I'm not gonna get discouraged. I got to put in the drive, the effort, and the courage. I'm still young, so I still got a lot of time to shine. Kicking my flow and spinning my rhymes. Flow over my limits, every object persevered. And it's absurd, I still don't get the credit to serve. But I learned this fire in me still hasn't been burned. That's why I was born on this earth. I was born with this curse to blur, opening birth, been repping this game ever since birth. But I'ma keep restoring these rappers, mid-game, Bluto, Joyous, Niggy, Latin. I'm coming back, attacking, launching these bombs back to see what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna leave with text, I was just snapping, but never give up and see what's gonna happen, cause patience is the key, so don't start slacking. You have to get up and keep on rapping. This is your final stance, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, or take a ride for your final stand. This is your final stand, so raise your hands and do what you can and never give up until you become the man. Keep driving and driving until you can, so take a ride for your final stand. For all those people out there and are down themselves, down in dreams, never give up, you hear me? Keep your chin up. God got a plan for everybody, and you just might be next up. So do not ever give up until you reach your final stand.